Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love here for you every day. I have the Shaman's Dream Oracle by Colette Baron Reed and Alberto Villardo, and we have the Heart's Hidden Secrets deck. So we're going to get some messages from your person from this deck. It's a great deck. I got it on Amazon. And then I'm going to use this for the journey. And I have one other bonus card that I'm going to throw in. So let's get started. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what are the messages for this daily love read for Tuesday, October 21st, the full moon? Tomorrow I'm going to use or this afternoon for the quick read, I'm going to use the Moonology deck. And then I'll use that tomorrow for the daily love message as well. Just to give you a heads up, because I pulled it out today intuitively. So, okay, what are the messages for this love read? Ooh, we got two coming out there. Okay, bottom of the deck. Let's see. There's one more that wants to come out of the top. The bottom of the deck, we have Feast of Plenty. Wow, and there's a bee on it. Oh my gosh. Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So, this is beautiful. It's a crystal, and at the top you can see you can see clear quartz crystal. There's also two swords, one for you, one for your person, plunged into this crystal. But I feel this is yeah, it's up on a pedestal too. There's a bee here for a miracle coming in. 20 for universe having your back, and I just feel this is Feast of Plenty. This is, your love, the two of you, when you're in your truth, when you're coming, one of you I believe this is the divine feminine, shining her light, and there's miracles starting to happen on your path and for the connection. But when you're focused inward, when you're connected to spirit, there's this magnitude of abundance. It's that unlimited infinite potential of the connection. And it says choices and their consequences. So this is, and I'm also seeing feathers. I'm seeing feathers, and feathers are gifts from God. Right here's a feather, gift from God. And the grapes, the abundance that's going to be coming in, flowing in. And I feel like this new moon is ushering in some of that abundance, some of those miracles. And the use of crystals may be important for some of you. Use your guidance. But, this is saying, I feel like this is saying, right now, you're each having consequences for choices that you've made in the past. And so, take it as it resonates. But if you've made choices, if you've, put out love, you're getting that back. If you've put out fear, you're getting that back. So, but the power of the two, the power of your connection, the power of this love is creating miracles and magic. And, it's creating this huge, huge abundance that's ready to burst. So don't lose faith. This is telling you that Feast of Plenty is, on its way. It's working its way through with the power of your love. And then we have Fortune's Wheel. Oh my gosh, luck in the right timing. Yep. Wow. And this again it's showing that big bubble. I feel like this is clarity coming in the connection as well. Because I'm seeing it as like a magnifying glass, where you're going to have clarity, like things are going to, for both of you, things are going to become clearer, like when you hold up a magnifying glass, things get really clear fast. And that's what I feel like is happening with this card as well. But they're both in that circular motion, of closing cycles, becoming clearer, becoming more pure of heart. And this is a number 5, 23, 5 equals 5. This is change happening. Fortune's wheel. This is destiny. This is luck being on your side. And this is the right timing, the divine timing. So from now until, the spring, a lot of you could be coming back together with this luck and this destiny wheel and fortune on your side. Wow. And I see, oh, wow. And then we have a 5, completion. I said, this is closing of cycles. This is the closing of cycles as well for you, and becoming clear on what you want and what you don't want. And this is the closing of a door, a 5, change happening with the completions. So, wow, double message. These cards are so related. I'm blown away. But double messages on these cards that, things, closing of doors for completion is creating change. The wheel is bringing in destiny, luck, and fortune. And you closing these cycles is bringing clarity. It's bringing, endings, but also new beginnings for your connection. Wow, I'm blown away with how, and this is the overall message too. So far these cards are both related to the overall message, which is so cool. Angels, I love them. And then we have heart home. Wow. So 27, which equals a 9. This is endings. This is, coming back home into your hearts, each of you. And, what do you find in your heart and soul? You find each other. So this is heart home. This is, having compassion for your person. This is transformation happening within the heart. You see the butterflies there. And, I'm just looking at, there's a mirror image here of as above, so below. There's, when, I love this, when one door closes, they say windows open. A window opens, and what are there here? A window, because we have the door closing, completion, number 5, change. So we have 55 on the cards. Plus we have the windows, as above, so below. When one door closes, a window opens, and that's happening for each of you. That is so cool. Wow. And 9 is completion of a cycle. This is moving forward out of the old into the new. And drifter, experiencing life as it comes. So this is a little bit like, and this is another 5, 14 equals 5. So we have 5, 5, 5 in the cards. That is awesome. We have the wheel. We have the wheel, destiny, luck. The closing of the door is a 5, and we have drifting, which is kind of like the ebb and the flow, being in the ebb and the flow, going with what the universe brings to you. So this is experiencing life as it comes, being in the ebb and flow, surrendering and allowing the universe to bring you what you need at the time you need it. Really beautiful. So it's about surrendering all your worries, all your concerns, all your expectations to the divine, and they're going to bring you something even better than you thought. So really powerful. And then we have unmarked trail, revelation. So, as a light worker, we walk into the unknown, because, we are starting a path of our own. And there's a revelation occurring around this. And this is a number, it's 12 when you add it together. So it's a 3, birth, death, and rebirth. And again, we have that message of as above, so below, the mirror images. And, but this is, some kind of revelation coming. It may be dealing with the overall message again. It relates back to this, where, I see this as a magnifying glass where clarity is coming in about your journey, about each other as the overall message. And this is going back to that, where there's maybe a revelation that's coming in, about your path with your person, the mirrored energy, that there's a revelation coming in. And this is like I said, it equals a 3: birth, death, and rebirth. And we even have the birth, death, rebirth, or you could go birth, death, and rebirth, and the energy of the connection there. So there may be some revelations coming in, and this is through the growth of you and your person going within, stilling yourselves, connecting with spirit. There's been so much growth that has happened in your connection already. Some of it you may have not seen, but it's happening behind the scenes, or it's happening within. But this is unmarked. This is the unknown in your connection, and some of it maybe you may have some revelations about it. Beautiful energy, gosh. So let's see, what is it that your person wants to say? What do they want to say? And wow, what do you want to say to them? This is a very clear message from them. Wow, that's coming out. Okay. So your person's message to you is, right now they're feeling broken. They're feeling, they're feeling very much shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. And I believe that this is from the towers, 12:12 on the clock, the towers they've been having in their lives, the change that has been, the wood snake has been pruning pruning things back, taking out the things that no longer serve us. And I believe it's also from them, the realization coming in that you are their true love, that your connection is much, much more than they ever thought, that they didn't see the connection. Now they're seeing it. I believe a lot of them are starting to see it from a higher perspective. They're starting to see that it's much, much more than an infatuation, than a physical connection. It's really hitting them with the depth of what the depth of your connection is. So I believe it's a lot of things, but they're telling you that they want you to know. And then this came up. I feel you're both feeling you want commitment. They want commitment, marriage, promises, and fidelity. So if they've been a player in the past, this is them saying they want a committed relationship. They want that fidelity. They, don't want to be in the past anymore, the past energy. So that's what they're saying to you today. And then we have, you want to tell them, the attraction, the spark, the passion, the chemistry between the two of you just ignites on such a deep level. And it's something that is felt so, so much. You want to share with them that, yeah, the chemistry is mind-blowing, the attraction, the passion between the two of you is just, it's time-stopping. It's, time-stopping. It's a place where time stands still, and that is soul. And then only you, they want to tell you that, you want to tell your person that there's only ever been you, that you are devoted, you're wanting them, you're craving them just like they are you. And so you want to let them know is there's only ever been you. Wow. So let's get a bonus message. And this is from, I call it the Magical Change deck. It's kind of just all these affirmations. So what is the message for your journey, for your connection today? And I just broke fear. So let go of any fear. Remember to surrender any worries, any about timeline. Oh, there's the message for the connection. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. So this may be your person coming forward in, a pretty broken state because they gave you the message that they're going through, a lot of broken heart, broken, just feeling really down, and with all the changes and with recognizing your connection. So this may be them coming to you, and this is having compassion, offering them love and compassion. This may be you connecting on the 5D with them, okay, and meeting them on the bridge, connecting with them on the, 5D, meeting them on the bridge and giving them love. So I hope this helps, and them giving you that right back. I hope this helps. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm wishing you a magical day. Namaste.